And then we're going to do group ad posting. So we're going to get these ads up. I want there to be no confusion about ads up. And thank you, Taylor. Yes, recording right now, but I just recorded, so I appreciate you telling me. So there's no confusion about ads or anything like that. So Amrit, Mike, and Taylor, what questions do you have for me? What issues are you running into as you guys are going through the training and as you guys are taking actions? Building my momentum, says Taylor. So does everyone here, there's a 4-part process for doing 10 to 10. Let me know your goals. Let me know your goals in the chat, what your goals are, how much money you want to make a month, and then where you're at in the last 31 days. So where you're going and where you're currently at. 20K this month, says Mike, fantastic. Every ad of mine is getting flagged in 5 miles, trying to stay motivated, keep getting rejected. Goals to hit 20 this month. Good goals. It's very easy. It's never been easier to hit 20,000. 6,000 might need to reduce this month. Okay. So 35% margin, fantastic. Are you guys posting on letgo and Marketplace daily? Just give me a yes or no. Got a yes from Taylor. I got a yes from perfect. How are your ads in those platforms? They stick in, they're doing good, they're having issues. Doing decent, good. Marketplace, 50, good, that's absolutely fine. Marketplace having trouble. My Craigslist has improved, says Amrit. So guys, we're going to focus on the main platforms. We don't need to focus on OfferUp or 5. We're going to get letgo and Marketplace going in Craigslist. That's the main focus. If we can get those going, that's what's going to bring me the most leads. Facebook groups are great. 5 miles is great. I picked up phones from all over the place. But the money makers, or letgo is a big money maker now. Marketplace is decent. We all have the same thing, where sometimes we get 10, 15 views, sometimes we get 20, 200 plus views. And then Craigslist can be consistent. Letgo service, don't stick, but everything else is good. Okay. So, well, before I dive into what I want to talk about, is there anything specific you guys want to talk about? What would you guys like me to cover in the next half an hour? You just let me know specifically in the chat what you want me to cover, and that's what I'll do. What's up, Ms. Debbie Little? What's up, Deb? What's up, NM? Good to see you here. Closing more deals. Yes, closing. Facebook ads. All right, so we're going to do a little bit of both. I'm having trouble with my ads being rejected on all Facebook groups, as NW. So let's see. It looks like you're trying to sell an item that doesn't meet a... So, NW, no problem at all. I see the issue that you're having. What we're going to do is we're going to focus on letgo, Marketplace, and Craigslist. Because for me and all the members I'm seeing and managing and helping and partnering and watching, that's where everyone's having the most success with. So that's where I want you guys to focus on. Marketplace, letgo, and Craigslist. So don't even worry about Facebook groups for now, all right? What's up, Brian? And I see you're using the exact script, and that's cool, but we're just going to stick to what's bringing in the most leads. OfferUp in 5 miles, don't worry about it for now. Everyone here, okay, so pay attention to this. When you guys are posting the correct ads the right way on letgo, Marketplace, on Craigslist, you'll be getting 20, 30 leads a day. 20, 30 leads a day, you can do 10 to 15 grand a month just from that. Then we can expand from there. But let's just get that down first. However, with that said, NW, I'm glad you're posting on groups. I'm glad you're taking action. I see you're following the template. But we're going to focus on the big platforms that are bringing in the money makers. So let's go over what we're all going to do now is do some group ad posting. We're going to go over letgo, Marketplace, and Craigslist. There's a Craigslist training video. So let's go over letgo. So I know most of you guys know how to post on letgo, but either way, let's all do it together. So I want everyone here to take out their phone. We're going to do it with me. So everyone here is going to post on letgo with me. I want everyone here to post on letgo, and we'll go over a little hot and cold theory, which will show you why some of your ads are not sticking. So everyone here, open up letgo. There's 3 sections we post to on letgo. Someone tell me the 3 sections we post to on letgo. Taylor says, I'm watching from my phone. Cool, cool, cool. We'll figure it out. And what's up, Amrit? Amrit's like, Aaron, I know the answers to that. Let me hit this shit. Service electronics, absolutely. We're going to post the general section, the free section, and the electronical section. Some of your listings have expired. Tap to reactivate. Well, don't mind if I do. So before we dive into it, let's talk about hot and cold theory. Let's talk about hot and cold theory real quick. Hot and cold theory. So hot and cold theory, something that we talk about at VIP and Next Level, is your accounts can be hot, medium, and cold. A hot account is where you're posting ads on the platforms, ads are sticking, you're getting a lot of leads. A cold account is where like 30% of your ads stick, if that, and you're having issues. A medium account is where some of your ads stick, some of your ads don't. Yes, post it again if you post it today. We make an exception on the group chats. So for your letgo account that you guys have been posting on, tell me in the chat which you think it is. Is you think it's hot? That means most of your ads are sticking. You're posting aggressive ads. You're getting a ton of leads. Medium, some are sticking, but a handful aren't. Cold. Occasionally some stick, but a lot don't. Medium or colder, says Mike. Medium, says Amrit. If it gets rejected on letgo, fantastic question. If the ad gets rejected on letgo, just delete it, post a brand new ad. Medium, says Taylor. My main is hot and second is medium. A hot account, because it's a hot account and a lot of our ads are sticking, we can be more aggressive. We can post images that are more aggressive. A medium account, I'm going to show you the images. Everything I teach is templated. It's all copy and paste. Medium account, the images have to be a little bit watered down. They can't be as aggressive. Watered down images have a little bit less money. The words are not as big. Cold images, small words, probably no money in the image. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about here. So you're like, Aaron, I hear you, but let me see. And thanks to NM, and just tell me how to pronounce it. It just says NM on the chat. On the thing. Let me know in the chat so I can just say your name correctly, because if I'm going to say your name, I might as well say it correctly, right? It's kind of silly of me to not say anyone's name correctly unless I butcher the name, which we know sometimes I am, not the best at pronouncing names. Pick up smartphones. So let me kind of show this to you guys. So on. Am I saying that right? On. On or Anna? On. Maybe Ms. A. I'm hiding from Google. Yes, Aaron, call me On. Fantastic, On. So let me show you guys this real quick. And then we're going to make sure everyone's on the same page. So does it say that the screen is sharing? So I want you to see this one right here. This ad right here, because of the fact that you see how it's got a lot of money in the background? A lot of money usually for a medium or hotter ad. The writing is kind of aggressive. The writing is kind of medium. We sneak the writing in there. So this is kind of like a medium ad. You guys see that? This is like a medium ad. This would be like a medium ad. If we're rating it, Brian, I'm saying it's probably a 6 out of 10 because of the money. I want you guys to see how this is more of a colder ad. You guys see how this looks a little bit more natural. How, if letgo or any of the platforms was going to flag an ad, they're probably going to flag this one just because it's a little bit more aggressive than this one. You guys understand that? So give me a 1 in the chat if that makes sense. This one's just a little bit, there's no money, but it looks a little bit more natural. If they're looking to flag something, this is a little bit more aggressive than this. Let's see if this one right here, this is a good medium one. There's some money, but I'm not dying in money. And I have iBuy smartphones, but it's not taking up the full screen. It just kind of snuck in there. I keep it in the frame of the phone. So this is kind of a medium ad. Now let me find a couple more. Downloads. We're going to go here. Smartphones. So let's see. Now, some of these don't have writing on it. Someone rate this one. What would this one be? Hot, medium, or cold? I need you guys to rate it in the chat. What is this? Is this hot, medium, or cold? Yes, it's white like the phone too, Brian. That's a very good point. Taylor says medium. Mike says medium. Deb says medium. Ann says medium. Absolutely. Because we got some writing, and it's kind of going off in some hundreds, but we're not, you know, crazy in anything. You know what? Let's just pull up VIP. Let me just pull up VIP, and we'll just log right into VIP. VIP. Where is the share button? Share screen 3. So let's go here. Now, thanks to Miss Ann that made the recommendation, reminded me that I forgot to put it here. If you guys go here in the resources section in your back office, there is a link right here you can click that will take you to this that has a gazillion images you can use. Now let's pull up a couple more images, and I want you guys to rate these with me, and then I'm going to show you guys how we use it on the account so you have everything you need moving forward. All right, hot, medium, cold. What are you guys thinking? Is this hot, medium, is this cold? Hot, medium, or cold? What are we thinking? Hot, medium, or cold? So this one's a colder ad. This would be considered colder. Because I have iBuy phones, we always want to use images in the apps and marketplace, by the way, that say I buy iPhones, I buy smartphones, stuff like that are written on the image. This would be a cold ad because there's no money, it looks real natural, and I have I buy iPhones, but it's written real in the phone. It's kind of disguised in the phone. It's going to sneak past a lot of algorithms. Oh, guys, tell me I did not just close that tab. Aaron, I just closed the tab. Let's pull it back up. So let's look at another one. I'll try to find another one. And then I'm going to show you guys the importance of using these. All right, come on. Oh, there we go. We got some big ones here. All right. Hot, medium, or cold? Hot, medium, or cold? It's medium. And W says, or Ann says hot. Amrit says hot. What's up, Felden? This is hot. This would be a medium. Now, this is my fault, guys, because I didn't really show you any hot ones yet, just because I was having issues finding them. So let me pull up a hot one. Come on, make it large. We want this to be large. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Hot, medium, or cold? Hot, medium, or cold? So this sucker is hot. And hopefully you guys understand now. This is hot. It's hot because there's a lot of money, and it's very aggressive. The words are taking up a lot of image. Now, you might say, Aaron, why would I ever use a hot image? Because the medium and cold ones have a higher chance of sticking. The benefit of using a hot image, you would only use a hot image when your account is hot. And you judge the temperature of your account by just posting ads and seeing which ones stick. We usually do it over a 3-day period. So we see which ones stick, and you'll just kind of know. You'll get a sense. All right, my account's hot. Sometimes you have an account, and it gets kind of medium or cold, and you got to start posting cold and medium ads as you warm it up. The benefit, though, is posting a hot ad on a hot account is you're going to get lots of quality leads. A higher percentage of people will message you off this one saying that they have an actual phone for sale, then a cold ad. A cold ad, something like this, you're going to get more people that say, hey, is this item available? And they think you're actually selling the phone. Now, when you have a medium or cold account, you want to use medium or cold ads because a percentage of those people will still message you with an item for sale. However, it will generally be a smaller percentage than the percentage of people that message you on a hot ad, because the hot ad just stands up so well and it's so easy to read and the advertisements there. So give me like a 1 in the chat if that makes sense. Give me like a 1. So you want to just get a feel of the temperature of your account. Accounts always change. And then you say, all right, my account's now medium. I need to tone it down and post some medium and some more warm-up ads. Oh, shit, it's cold. I need to do some cold ads and a lot of warm-up ads. Then you warm it back up a little bit. And it doesn't happen all the time, but this is just theory of general statements that are true overall. Then you warm it back up, and then you're kind of rocking and rolling again. Some accounts never get hot. My marketplace account stays pretty medium. So I just post medium, sometimes medium warm, medium cold ads, if that kind of makes sense. I appreciate the ones. So let's look at a couple more. So this one right here, right? Again, I'd say this is hot. This is hot, a lot of money, and I got a lot of text, and the text is taking up a big part of the image. It's not kind of in there in the frame. If I kind of snuck the image right here, that would be a medium one. So let's go over a couple more, and you guys tell me what you think, and then we'll go from there. So this one right here, hot, medium, or cold? I got to know, is this hot, medium, or cold? Andrew says medium. Mike says medium. Ann says medium. Brian says medium hot. Mr. Felden did 11,000 in profit a couple months ago, says medium. I'd say it's medium too. There's $1, $100 bill. There's not a bunch of it. We have the words that are kind of aggressive. They have the red border, but it's kind of small in the phone. If it was really big and taking up a lot of space, that would probably be hot. This is a solid medium one. All right. Hot, medium, or cold? I overappraise hot. It's the banner ratio. Ha, ha, ha. Brian, you're a funny guy. You guys are right. Andrew, Deb, and Brian. Sucker is hot. I'm ready. It's hot. A lot of money, big words. Let's find one more. We already used that one. Woo! Hot, medium, or cold? Cold says Andrew. Cold says Mike Z. Cold says Amrit. Deb says cold. Ann says cold. Mr. Felden says cold. Cold, yeah. Bert, then cause it's so cold, Felden's over there freezing. Felden, just use all that money you got to warm you up, man. It'll all be good. Absolutely, it's cold. So the reason we go over this now is moving forward, you're just, in the beginning, start posting medium ads. Start posting medium images. Those images, there's hundreds of them in the back office. Steal my images. Steal my stuff. Use it yourself. Start posting mediums. If every day a good percentage of the mediums are sticking, like 75, 80% plus, try some hot ones. Oh, shit, those don't work so well? Go back to mediums. The mediums are having issues? Try some cold ones. Cold ones are doing good, and you're posting a good amount of warm-up ads. The account might become warm. You might be able to make it hot again. Start using hot ones. You want to get a feel, just the temperature of your account. So you're feeling the temperature of your account, and the temperature can change, temperature can fluctuate. We judge the temperature on a 3-day period. Because some days you can't just post, if your account's like hot, and you post 2 ads, one in services, one in general, and they both get taken down, that's not enough data to say, oh crap, the account's cold again, I'm freaking out. Post a couple more ads. Now, if you post a couple more mediums and they both get taken down, now your account probably did move from hot to medium, and now it's time to maybe warm it up and do some mediums. But at the same time, it could just be a fluke. Sometimes they just get taken down just because, and you'll start posting ads, and there's no issues, and there's no need to freak out. So give me like a 1 on the chat if that makes sense. I'm asking for a lot of 1s. I just want to make sure you guys are on the same page. If anyone needs any clarification on this, let me know. Once you understand this, by the way, you can save a lot of your accounts. I used to have to get a new letgo and marketplace account like every month because I didn't know this. But now I can feel the temperature. So I've been using the same marketplace account, I think, for like a year now. Because sometimes it's medium. It's usually medium. But whenever it gets cold, the closer it gets to cold, right, the next level after cold is dead. So you kind of want to catch it and say, all right, it's cold. I'm going to do a cold ad. And then instead of posting, maybe one warm-up ad every now and then, I'm going to do a cold ad with the sandwich method. So if the account's cold, I might do a warm-up, cold ad, and a warm-up. So you're sandwiching, you're being even safer at that point, and you're sandwiching the cold ad in between 2 warm-ups. We call that the sandwich method. So you're being really safe. When I have hot accounts, guys, I don't really do warm-up ads. I just don't. I probably should, but I just don't. And sometimes I'll have a few weeks where I don't have to do anything, and the account's just hot, and I'm posting these images and stuff's moving, and then, all right, it gets medium. Now it's medium. Let me post medium, and let me start posting 1 or 2 warm-up ads in that platform so you can kind of gauge it, right? So instead of you not knowing what the hell's going on and it just kind of dies, now if it starts to veer over here, you can do things to kind of increase the temperature of it so you are consistently having a healthy account. So you don't have to go, A, you don't have to go out there and get new accounts all the time, and B, you don't have to freak out because you kind of have a system to follow to keep the accounts healthy. Cool. Fantastic, Brian. I do the same thing. So with that said, we're all going to – now, let me give you a pro tip. In letgo, you can have different – this is a super pro tip. This is like advanced stuff. This is advanced stuff. In letgo, you can have different sections that have different temperatures. So my general and free sections are medium and hot. My services sections is cold and medium. So because of that, I choose the images I'm posting in these platforms consciously and strategically. You guys understand that? I only discovered this like 2 months ago myself because, in case you guys don't know this, I'm doing this pretty much all the time. So I'm always learning new stuff, and whenever I figure out something good, I share it to you guys. So hopefully you guys don't have to get 20 accounts banned and you can just skip the learning curve and start having, success, right? So let's all post on letgo. Now on letgo, the new strategy, just to catch everyone up to date, on letgo, and of course Felvin and Brian, I know some of you guys know this, Kevin knows it, we don't do titles, we don't do descriptions on letgo. Letgo, we simply post images. No, we never post any titles or descriptions on letgo, we're just posting images. So let me kind of show you what I mean. So we're going to go here, and I want everyone to do this with me. So everyone here is going to be posting on letgo. There's 3 sections we post to letgo. First is the general. So everyone, I want you all to take out your phone and do this with me. Unless you're watching this on your phone, I'm not sure how that would work. Mr. Taylor, don't worry, I did not forget about you. But we're going to go to sell your stuff. Then we're going to go to other items. You're going to sell stuff, other items. And then what you're going to do is just go grab one of those images. If you need one, just go to the back office of Next Level. And, what am I talking? Back office of VIP. And at the bottom tab, it'll say resources. And in that tab, I got, 500, 600 images you can use. Only use images that have writing on it. They work a lot better than images that don't. So I'm going to go through here, and I'm going to find like a medium one. So let me find like a good medium one. Some of these I've used before, so we're going to. That's pretty hot. I think that's a decent medium one. Decent amount of money, not a lot. Wording that's kind of going from line to line, which makes it a little bit hotter, but it's not very big. So that's, say, a medium one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hit post. Once you have the image, just hit post. And then it asks for a price. The price we enter is what we think a phone like that would sell for generally. So it's like an iPhone 8 Plus. What's an 8 Plus going for? I don't know, $425 to $625. So I'm just going to put like $575. I like to do 5s, right? So I don't like to do like 501 or 500, 505. 525, 510, something like that. You can do whatever you want. This is just me, right? Then we're going to hit done. Once you hit done, this will have posted it in the general section. So give me a G in the chat once you've posted your ad in the general section. Give me a G in the chat once you've posted your ad in the general section. And no rush, you guys take your time. I want to make sure we all get our ads up together. So A, you can see how to do it. And of course, B, you see, guys, letgo on Marketplace is beautiful stuff because it's so fast to post there and you can just get leads and it's beautiful stuff. Where is the general section? So simply, very good question, Ann. So when you go to sell your stuff right here and you hit other and then you find the photo and you put the price, that automatically posts it in the general section. So you don't actually have to find it. But a good question because I did not clarify that and I would have been thinking the same thing. So I appreciate you asking that. Cutting it out for me. Cutting in and out for me. That's because my internet connection is not that good. Say it again, please, says Taylor. Absolutely. So when you go to sell your stuff and you go to other items, you find the photo, you post the photo, you put the price, just like I showed you guys. This will automatically post it in the general section. You don't actually have to select general. You don't have to select it just by posting, sell your stuff, other items. I'll just do another one. It's all good. It's all good. And we're going to go to, I know I got phone flyers in here. We're going to go here. See, so I'm going to post this. That looks like an iPhone 8. So we're going to say an iPhone 8's 325. So simply by posting it, just like we're doing now, this automatically posted in the general section. Simply by putting other and putting a price. Oh, the image is located, Debbie. Log into your back office in VIP. At the bottom, you know what? Let me just post. In the bottom, it'll say resources. And then you can download a bunch of them. To save you some time, though, I'll just post a bunch in the group right now that you guys can just all go take. All right. All right, so I went and posted it there. Yep, back office. So just go to like nextlevelphoneflipping.com. At the top right, it'll say VIP login. When you click there, you just put your VIP email address and password you made. You know, I sent you the welcome email, right? And in the welcome email, it had the link to set up your email and password. So that email and password you created is what you'll use to log into the back office. Fantastic. Mike Drew's got a deal. But I also just posted a few in the group that you guys can just go, oh, I guess it's still loading. That you guys can go use as well. All right. So does that make sense, Andrew? And whoever else was looking for the images? Yep. All right, Andrew. Okay. There it is. Boom. So now the next thing we're going to do is we're going to post to the free section. So the free section, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to go to sell your stuff. We're going to go to other items. And just find another image. So I always like to use a different image. So I'm going to find a different image than the one that I used. And let's see what's a good one to use. Right, and I'm looking for a medium one. Maybe this one right here. That looks like a good one. So I buy iPhones, some money. I'm going to hit post. And then all you do to make it free, so it's the same thing we did for the general, but all you have to do to make it free is this little thing right here. You just have to touch. You're just going to touch. You're just going to touch this little thing right here, and it will slide it and say free, and then you just hit done. And this will post it in the free section. The free section is a different section on letgo than the general section. So you're posting ads in different sections, so it's going to help you get more eyeballs on your ads, so you're going to get more leads. Or at least that's the theory that we've been using that's been working out so far. So as soon as you have your item posted in the free section, just hit done. So again, it just put free. Just write free in the chat and just send free. So just like general, you're going to go to general or sell stuff, other items, find photo, and then at the very end, instead of entering a price, you're just going to touch this tab right here. You're just going to touch this thing. It will say free once you touch this thing. Then you'll hit done, and you will have successfully posted in the free section. So you guys take your time and do this, and if you got to go grab some more images, no rush. Since they're posted in the Facebook group now, you can actually go there and just save them right on your phone and just use those right off the thing. And then after this, maybe we go over in a. So once you have your images in the free, just write free, and we will be. But I'll wait. You guys take your time. I want to make sure we have enough. We have everyone doing the free stuff. Ooh, we got a bunch of people on here. You guys must be serious about making some money, huh? Serious about starting April off pretty strong. Brian says you got to be hungry. Oh, he's hungry. He's hungry. Does that mean you're angry and hungry, or is that just hungry, Brian? I'm a little confused, man. Starving for money. So once you got your ad posted in the free section, just write free in the chat so I know that we got it. And if you guys have any questions about the free section, let me know, so we make sure we're on the same page. So I'm just going to post mine myself. You guys see I got to this point. I'm going to hit this thing once. It will slide that over. That will show free right there if we can get it to focus, right? If we can't get it to focus, maybe it will never show it. Let's try this. And fantastic, Andrew. So Andrew's got his down. Then we're going to hit done. I would like to have less of a glare. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And then you'll hit done. And then you'll be good. Then you've posted in the free. Then you've posted in the general. So now you got some ads, which are fantastic. We're starting to diversify the different places on the platform that we post to. So I got free from Andrew. Let's see if anyone else. All right, so we'll hang out another second or two. Got free from Amrit. And we'll hang out for another second or two. I just want to make sure that everyone is, dang, people are signing up for Saturday. Everyone, fantastic. Free from Ann. All right, great. So let's keep moving it forward. The final place we post to on letgo is services. So for that, it's a little different. We're going to go to sell your stuff. So we're going to tap the sell your stuff button. So tap sell your stuff. And then instead of hitting other items, look for a couple above it that says services. Look for a couple above it that says services. So you're going to go to sell your stuff, and then you're going to tap services right here. Sell your stuff and services. So then we're going to tap services, then find another image. Now the image that I'm going to use, guys, is going to be colder because my services section just gets a little cold. I can't ever get that sucker hot. But that's totally fine. I still get leads from cold, but, you know. Let's see what might be a good one to use. That sounds like a good one. So that's the one I'm going to use. That's kind of a cold medium-ish, right? My first services post, I hit like 3 things and it stuck. Then I realized it was like 3 posts at once. That's fine. Services, you can select multiple places to post at once. I'll actually post there. So let me know once you guys are, so once you find your image, so we went to sell your stuff, we found the services button, we found an image we're going to use, then we're going to hit post. Once you find the image to use, you're going to hit post. And then once you hit post, it's going to ask you, what do you know how to do? It's going to say, what do you know how to do? And you're going to type in the word phone. It's going to say, what do you know how to do? And then you're going to type in the word phone. And you're going to look for the bottom three. It'll say phone repair, phone screen repair, phone battery repair. And what you ultimately want to do is select all three at once. Phone battery, phone screen, phone repair. Once you do that, you'll just hit the word post, and it'll be posted. Now, in case I went too fast, any questions that any of you guys have about services, let me know so I can make sure we all get posted. Any questions you guys have about services, let me know so I can make sure we all get posted. And then, once you have yours in services, just write an S. Once you have yours posted in the services, just write an S in the chat. So finally, at the end, I will hit the word post, and I will post this in the different. Ooh, you guys are moving in the services. Now, a couple of things is you can post in other stuff. So instead of phone repairs, you can post in, there's like home remodeling and stuff like that. I just do the phone repair, just like I talked about. Wait, you clicked all three? Yes, and we clicked all three. Click all three, and it will post in all three places at once. That's the intent, and that's what we want to do. Data recovery was cool, says Brian. Yeah, so like my services isn't that hot, so I've had issues getting it to stick in other places. But I know like Keisha, she'll post in like 14 different services at once. She'll select 14 different things. But my services just isn't hot, so I just, don't do that. Which three do I checkbox? The bottom three. So it'll say phone repair, phone screen repair, phone battery repair. Guys, I might get a smoothie after this. Woo! Maybe I'll go to IHOP. Belden, I saw your post about IHOP, and I like IHOP. I like ice cream. So, don't do it, says Taylor. All right. No. Phone battery repair, phone screen repair, and phone. So let me look. Let me check again. So again, guys, just to do the services, we're going to go to sell your stuff. And then right here, we're going to hit services. We're going to find a photo to upload. So let's see. Let's find a good photo. We're going to hit post. Ooh, where's post at? And then we're going to type the word phone. So as soon as you post the photo in services, it's going to say, what do you know how to do? And we're going to type the word in phone. And then the bottom three is what you're going to check. Phone repair, phone screen repair, phone battery repair. So you'll just check all three of these at once. Oh, Taylor, that's really good. Cool. So just let me know, Ann, that makes sense, and it's Miss Ann over there taking that action. Fantastic. Cool. So, guys, to recap, these are the three sections we post to on letgo. These are the three sections we post to on letgo, and you're going to want to post to these daily. Every single day, we're going to wake up and post to the three sections. Now, let me ask you guys a question. How long do you think it's going to take you to turn on your phone, go to letgo, and post an ad in general, free, and services? How much time is that going to take you a day, you think? Ann, great question. For services, for any posts we make in letgo, we do not make any titles or descriptions anymore. All we're doing is posting the image. The image does all the selling. So we actually don't need to ever add a description or title. We just post the images. Images does all the work for us. Taylor says 3 minutes. Brian says no time. You guys are right. It's very fast. letgo, what's so great about letgo is it's so fast to post to, and you can get so many leads. So it's a very low time commitment because it's 1 or 2 minutes, and you can get 20, 30 leads a day from that. And once you get good at your negotiating and you're closing 8 to 12, every 8 to 12 leads, getting 20 leads just from letgo, you're picking up 2 items from letgo every day. I mean, you're making $1,000 a week already from that. That's why this program is so great, and why the places we have access to are so good, because we can get so many leads. When you really get it going, you can be getting 30, 40, 50 leads a day. Ann says, I'm so glad we're doing this today and learned something new. Fantastic. So that's letgo. Now let's do one more thing. Let's post a warm-up ad on letgo. So let's just post a warm-up ad just because it's good to post it, and we did just post 3. So let's post a warm-up ad. So a warm-up ad, all you're going to do is post a general ad, but post a picture of something you're actually selling that doesn't have words on it. So I'm just going to go to other items, and I'm going to go find a photo. And I had a friend of mine sell me an Apple Watch a few days ago, and I sold it on eBay. So I'm going to find a picture of the Apple Watch, and then I'm just going to upload the photo. So a warm-up ad is just an image of something you could be selling that has no advertisement on it. The best images to use for warm-up ads are images you've taken of phones and electronics of pictures that you've put on eBay. Those are the best ones to use. So for my warm-up ad, I'm just using the last image I took, which is this one right here. I'm just going to hit post, and then I'm going to make up a price. What do I think this might sell for? Let's say $270, $250, and then I'll hit done. And that's what we do for the warm-up ad. So once you guys all have posted your warm-up ad, just give me a W in the chat. Just give me a W in the chat, and let me know that you posted your warm-up ad. Just always good to do, especially because we just did 3 all back-to-back. It's good to throw it in there, even on like a medium account. Now, if it's a cold account, what would the strategy be? Might be do a warm-up ad first, general free, warm-up ad, services ad, and then warm-up ad. You guys kind of see how we're taking all the tools that we have, and based on the temperature of our account, we are taking the correct actions that have the highest chance of us getting the best ads to stick on that platform. Sandwich, absolutely. So I wait another second or two. I want to make sure everyone's got their W's, posted their warm-up ad, and then I guess we'll talk about Marketplace real quick, and then we'll kind of call it a day. So with that said, let me go ahead and pull up Marketplace real fast. Facebook. Got a W from Andrew, W from Amrit. Fantastic. All right, guys, so let's talk about Marketplace real fast, all right? And I'm going to go through this a little fast just because I got to get going here in a sec, but I'm sure make sure we're all on the same page with this. So Marketplace, I really needed this chat. My new accounts needed good beef-up strategies. Fantastic, Brian. I appreciate you saying something. So what we're going to do on Marketplace is we are going to put a title and a description, but the temperature still applies. So the type of image we use is based on the temperature of our Marketplace account. Taylor says there isn't an electronic spot in letgo, right? I'm not 100% sure, Taylor, to be honest with you. But that might be a good thing to go look at, because if there is, you can just advertise on there. Now, that's what I'm going to do, because I love you guys. I'm going to show you guys who here wants to know a strategy that no other phone flipper is using, that I'm using to just get a bunch of freaking leads from my ads, even ads that I don't post. None of my competition, no one else knows how to do this, right? No one else knows how to do this. All right, I'm going to show this with you guys. This is some badass stuff. First, let's talk about getting ads to stick. What we're going to do to get the ads to stick is one of the things we're doing now. So we're just going to go to mobile. Let me go ahead and grab an image real quick. And I'm going to grab this image. The title that you want to use for Marketplace is the title of an actual phone. So this is an iPhone XS, I think. So the title, iPhone XS 64 gigabyte AT&T brand new. These are the titles you want to be using in your Marketplace ads. So you say, Aaron, what about the I buy iPhones with the space in the dots? We're steering away from that. We've, in general, had the best success by making titles of the actual phones. iPhone XS 64 gigabyte AT&T brand new. Note 9 space gray, great condition, 128 gigabyte. Titles like that. That's the title you want to use. Price, make up the price, right? $665 or $655. Description, I buy smart phones message me for a. So we're kind of using the disguising method to sell it a little bit in the description. You guys see that? But the title, you always, let's just keep it simple. Title, just make the title an actual phone. You can still put that in the description. Yes, Taylor, I'm having fine success with my ad sticking like this. And everyone here needs to be posting. I need everyone here to post their marketplace ad. So you can use one of the same images you did for letgo, but go to your marketplace and make it just like this. So use one of the images, make a title, make a description, make up a price, and then hit post, put next. Then it'll have you hit post. Just give me an M in the chat once you've posted your marketplace. Can we see yours? Yes. Oh, am I not sharing the screen? Oh. Well, no wonder it's not making sense. No wonder it's not making sense. You guys were like, Aaron, we're looking at your beautiful face for the last few minutes, which is cool, but I'm trying to see what you're doing. Okay, so here we go. Is this a little bit better? So here's the image. I got a solid medium image. Title, iPhone XS 64 gigabyte AT&T brand new. Then I got the description. I buy smartphones. I kind of disguise smartphones. Message me for a quote. Ann says several of mine just got rejected. No problem at all. We know what to do. We got to do some warm-up ads and start using colder ads. The ones that got rejected, were they all in a different place or were they maybe all services? Because, you know, sometimes it says a bunch of them got it, but it's like all the services ones. Okay, no problem at all. So what I would do tomorrow then is do warm up, cold ad, warm up, cold ad, warm up, cold ad. And then we'll go from there. Andrew says, mine got rejected in free and services. No worries, so we just got to do some warm-up ads then. It's no problem at all. It's absolutely fine. We were testing the waters out and getting a feel of the temperature, and now we know what we have to do moving forward. It's no problem at all. So once you guys have your marketplace, give me an M, and I'm going to go ahead and hit next, and then I'm going to go ahead and hit post. Got an M from Deb, M from Brian. So let's get an ad posted on Marketplace. I'm gonna wait a sec. And you guys give me 1 sec. I'm gonna, I guess I'll wait one more. Got an M from Deb, M from Ann. Fantastic. All right, great. All right, guys, now let me show you guys the super duper. See, and here it is, Taylor. You guys see, I buy smartphones, message me if interested, that's stuck. So here's the super duper trick. If you guys do this just for every day, once a day till the end of the month, you'll be getting just a ton of leads on Marketplace and no one else is doing this. So let me show you guys something. When people go to browse Marketplace, because most people actually use Marketplace for its intended purpose, they're typing in different keywords. And you can use the same image for Marketplace as you did for letgo. The images you use tomorrow, just use a different image for letgo. But of course, you know, we got the hundreds of images, so just go pick one of those images. You'll be absolutely just fine. So Marketplace, where it says browse, people type in all sorts of different stuff. So let's type an iPhone XX Max. Now, when you type an iPhone XX Max, you'll see some phones for Maxes, but you'll see some advertisements. You'll see advertisements, right? Oh, someone's over here taking Aaron's ideas. Taking Aaron's photos, too. Very common. So you'll see advertisements for it. Now, what a lot of phone flippers are doing is they kind of figured out that you want to put the iPhone XX Max as the title, but that's the only thing that they put. So you guys see there's a lot of competition for iPhone XX Max, right? And this is mine right here. This is one of the accounts that I bought. But let's type in another phrase. Let's search Marketplace for iPhone 6S. We search Marketplace for iPhone 6S. How many different ads do you see? A lot of different phone flippers are doing iPhone XX Max for all the titles. How many different ads do you see for iPhone 6S? Damn, that guy's got a book. Wow. None. Absolutely. There's none here. So what does that tell us? That tells us that it's a good idea to use the iPhone XS Max as the description, as the title, but also use other titles. Because when you use other titles, your ads will pop up. See, this is my ad. Not a lot of competition for Note 9. Your ad will pop up for other popular titles. So like different titles you want to use is titles like iPhone XX Max, iPhone 7 Plus, Note 9, Apple Watch Series 4. So let's type in Apple Watch Series 4. And what happens is when you change up, let's see, I don't see any ads. I don't see any ads. Don't see, oh, I see one ad. And you see it's mine. So what happens is if you start using different popular titles, iPhone 6s Plus, Note 9, Google Pixel 3 XL, Tablet 6th Gen, and you start making these your titles, what will happen is your ads will show up whenever people are typing in different things they're looking for, which puts your ads in front of lots of eyeballs. So you get to the point to where, and see, this is my ad right here. I'm the only one that has it. So you get to the point to where all these people are searching all these different electronics, tablets, smartwatches. You're going after MacBooks, right? Different MacBooks with an advertisement on there. So a standard title in the Mac for the MacBook, standard title for the MacBook. But an image that's advertising you buy MacBooks, you can start getting a good 10, 15 leads a day just from the residual effect of people searching for all sorts of different items and you having titles that show up for their searches. You guys see that? And you guys see I do it. iPhone 8 Plus, Apple Watch Series 4. I do the iPhone XS as well. And a couple of those. Google Pixel 3 XL. iPhone 8 Plus. And you guys see, all these ones are sticking. iPhone 7 Plus, LG V30, S8 Verizon, woo! You guys see that? Fully iPhone 6S. So I make sure that my title has those keywords in there of what people are, iPhone 6S Plus, Google Pixel 3 XL. So that's that strategy. Cool, fantastic. Yeah, it's a great thing. So we talked about letgo and we talked about Deb, you should let the images stay on Marketplace forever. I probably got hundreds of ads now. You just post the ad, you let it stay forever. Let it stay on Marketplace forever. So Deb says you get flagged after 3 days. Were you using hot and cold theory before, along with warm-ups too? Okay. So let's use hot and cold theory. And then the titles you were using like I buy iPhones titles or like iPhone 6s Plus fully working titles? Okay, the Max titles. Cool, cool. Well, no problem at all. Let's apply hot and cold theory to it along with warm-up ads and see how that goes. Cool, cool, cool. Guys, I got to go in like 2 seconds, but any other last-minute questions for me? Off to work. And then the homework, guys, post every day. Every day. In general, services and free and letgo, and every day 1 ad on Marketplace. It's going to take you 5-10 minutes tops, and it will get you a lot of leads. You do this with warming up and hot and cold theory that we talked about earlier on this group chat, you will be doing just fine. How long do we get access to level 2, says Amrit? Level 2 opens up 4 days after you joined. So we got it opening up 4 days. We might make it sooner because everyone's going through the test. A lot of you guys are going through the test and passing, which is fantastic. I've seen your eyes, Amrit. Yep, I had level 2 yesterday, says Brian. I finished level 1 today, says Amrit. Fantastic. Yeah, we might have to open it up sooner because you guys are moving, which is fantastic. Me and David love seeing you guys ambitious out there taking action. Well, that's what I got for you guys. I got to get going. Hopefully you guys got some value from this video. This was recorded, so I will upload it into a new section in your back office in VIP. And you guys have a fantastic day, and let's go out there and kick some butt and make some money and flip some phones and post a bunch of ads and use the hot and cold theory. Appreciate the feedback, guys. You guys have a fantastic day.